Week 16 is finally here, and it is time for our weekly preview. Let's hop right in.
All right, and honestly, we're moving too fast this season. It's already week 16, which is insane. It has been, I'm not going to do the math, I think 4 months of the season so far, which is insane. And I hate that it's coming to an end. There's only 2 weeks of the 3 weeks, I guess, including this one of the regular season left. But me and Mason get to go to 2 games, so we can't be too mad. Fantasy starts, though. Last week, we did amazing. 150 total points between the team. This week, we're hoping to get even better. Baker Mayfield, Jahmyr Gibbs, Chase Brown. That backfield alone is going to get you, I'm going to say this right here, bare minimum, 75 points.
Ooh.
25 each. Bare minimum. A ceiling of 100. Call me crazy. Just wait. Right. Wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown. The Eagles are playing the Commanders. I think Lattimore is playing this week for the so that could be a factor. But let's hope it's not. Yeah. Mike Evans, pair him with Baker Mayfield. As you can see, out of these 5 players, 4 of them are on my team. That's how confident I am. I'm going to bring this mic even closer. That's how confident I am. But I think the Baker Evans connection last week, it was insane. Mike, between the two, 62 points, I think 63 points, and I had Evans benched. Let's go to tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. They're playing the Bears. Mason knows how good the Bears have been.
Yeah.
Your flex?
No, not.
I know that was sarcastic. The Bears have been horrible.
No. Hey, I was not saying that. T.J. Hawkinson's not playing the Bears.
No, let me rephrase that. They're playing the Seahawks, and I know how bad they've been.
Yeah.
Actually, they've been really bad against tight ends all year anyways, so I think that's pretty safe to go with, regardless of me being a fan or not. Flex, Tony Pollard. They have a matchup against the Colts, which we are going to be there this week, and I'm expecting Pollard to be able to do a whole lot because
I hope he does.
Colts don't really have a defense, and Pollard is still pretty good. He's been pretty good for the Titans. Finally, defense, Falcons, they're playing the Giants. Giants have the worst offense in the league. Hell, you could say they have the worst team in the league. No, they do. And Falcons defense went off last week, so just they're playing a worse team. Expect them to do good again.
Yeah.
Now moving on to our winners this week. Mason, you want to go over a couple of these games quick? Throw something there.
Tomorrow night, or tonight. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
Putting this day early. The Broncos upset the Chargers at home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's an upset. I don't know who's favored right now, but we're gonna say upset because pretty similar skill level in my opinion. Then we have the Texans beating the Chiefs.
Big game.
Baltimore beating the Steelers. Obviously, the Lions beat the Bears. Let's be honest here. Okay.
Yeah,
and
nothing's
then
coming from
the
that.
Eagles beat the Commanders at Washington. We have the Titans beating the Colts. We're going to be there, and I hope for my brother, who is a Titans fan, that the Titans show up and beat the Colts for him. And we have the Vikings beating the Seahawks.
Sadly.
The Packers beating the Saints.
Now, I want to comment on the big one here that is more of an upset than most this week. The Dolphins beating the 49ers. Both teams look like dog crap for the most part. But the Dolphins are at home. The 49ers are under 500. And it's warm weather. Those are the 3 things the Dolphins need to actually win games. So they should win. And then finally, I guess just to cover the rest of them, the Jags are going to beat the Raiders. That game is going to be, if you live in either of those states and that's your only local game, I am sorry for you. And then the Bucks are going to beat the Cowboys because we them boys,
The Cowboys are pretty dang bad. So
I don't know though. They've been like weird. They kind of picked it back up recently.
Panthers.
Okay.
The Panthers sort of had like a high for a second and
then went back.
Seemed like they played the Cowboys. It like sort of died down again. It's
but,
like Bryce Young's back to being Bryce Young.
Yeah, but the Bucks, brought the Chiefs to overtime. They've been killing it this year. So, I mean, I don't think there's any reason they can't beat the Cowboys. Moving on, big matchups this week. We have 7 divisional games, and honestly, out of all like the divisional games we have, a majority of these are the more exciting matchups from their divisions. Broncos, Chargers, That should be actually, before the season, any other season, you'd be like, this game's going to suck. No, not anymore. This game is going to be either no offense and just straight defense, or
implications.
It does, yeah, huge playoff implications. Because let me put this out here quick. If the Colts lose one more game and the Chargers lose 2 more games, I believe, and the Bengals win out, the Bengals make it to the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to see Joe Burrow in the playoffs because I think he can go on a run because he is the best quarterback in the league, pretty much.
I would say Josh Allen, but
I think Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff. It's really all. I think Josh Allen's slightly ahead though, but it's crazy. Steelers Ravens, huge game, great game, crazy rivalry there. Bears Lions, another great rivalry. Eagles Commanders, another great rivalry. It's the good games, The whole AFC North is playing, and that division is just, I don't even know, but it's great watching them play. And the good games of the week, Texans and the Chiefs. It should be a good game.
yeah.
Hopefully the Chiefs lose. I mean, that'd be a great early Christmas present.
Yeah.
If
lost, that would be great.
That'd be amazing. Hopefully the Seahawks win. Especially if Sam Howell's playing, I really have no faith in them. But also the Vikings are just so good. But I want the Seahawks to win. And then obviously Bucks, Cowboys should be a deep. It was hard to make the good games for the week because outside the divisional games, there's really not much exciting stuff. It's like the Giants are playing, the Panthers are playing. No one cares.
We have 10 out of 16 matchups
here.
So
it's the other 6 games are just whatever. Yep. And finally, to wrap this up, we're making a Lamar Jackson video on Saturday. If you've seen any of our other videos, like our Richard Sherman one that did really good, Carson Palmer, it's just going to be in that format, going over his career, college, and NFL. So look out for that on Saturday. And then on Monday, we have a video of the Colts game that we're going to. And then next week, we have another surprise, which we'll get to that next week's recap.
Yeah.
Or whatever. One of the videos next week, you'll see what
it's gonna be it's gonna be packed.
It is. It's gonna be some crazy ass uploads coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you like what you watch, like, comment, subscribe. We'd love you to the day die. If you do, Mace, you want to add anything?
Just do it for the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get us up there if you really enjoy our videos. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Later.